the 5 best air purifiers for pet hair, odors, and dander, according to our tests. Our list includes top brands like Dyson, Winix, and Levoit. First, we studied their setup, considering any additional parts that had to be added to the purifier, and we timed the process of getting the purifier out of the box and running. Then we considered the design of each air purifier, looking at features like oscillation, type of filters included, timed settings, smart capabilities, and color options. Next, our testers measured the noise level of the air purifiers on their highest and lowest settings. Using a decibel meter, our testers also evaluated all of the features available on the air purifiers and took time to evaluate their ease of operation and accessibility, especially if an app was available. To test effectiveness, we set up zippable indoor greenhouses and burned incense and released artificial pet hair to simulate a polluted air environment, then measured the PM 2.5 in the air prior to turning on the air purifier and after having the air purifier on for 5 and 10 minutes. This test was run initially with each air purifier at its lowest setting and then again with the air purifier at its highest setting. Some air purifiers we tested had VOC filtration capabilities, so we conducted a similar test using the greenhouses and releasing mothballs in the chambers for 15 minutes before measuring the level of VOC gases in the chamber and turning on the air purifier. Between tests, we also made sure to air out the tents using fans for 5 minutes before moving on to different purifiers. With all of these previous evaluations and tests in mind, we then asked our testers to look at the price of the air purifier and assess its overall value. We then narrowed down our top performers and sent each one to a tester for use in a real home with real pets for continued evaluation over the course of several months, with periodic check-ins on ease of use and filtration maintenance needs. Our overall favorite air purifier is the Winix 5500-2 4-stage True HEPA Air Purifier. It's ultra-quiet, highly effective, and the layered filtration system has a straightforward replacement process. We also found a few others that we like and might be a better fit for your space, budget, and needs. Number 1. Winix 5500-2 Air Purifier with True HEPA. One of the trickiest parts about pet ownership is figuring out a way to deal with all of the shed pet hair that seems to find its way into every corner of the house. While buying a good vacuum for pet hair can certainly help with the problem, adding an air purifier can help capture and remove hair from your home, too. The relatively affordable Winix 5500-2 4-stage True HEPA Air Purifier impressed us during testing. It uses multiple filtration steps to capture debris floating around in the air. This includes a pre-filter, which effectively traps large particles, like dust bunnies, and pet hair, that would clog a HEPA filter more quickly. The True HEPA filter removes 99.9% of fine particles from your home, including bacteria, chemicals, allergens, and more. There's even a washable odor-control filter to help eliminate bad smells. During testing, this air purifier quickly worked to reduce the hazardous PM 2.5 levels in our test environment from a 999 to a 2 within 30 minutes. The filters captured a significant amount of the synthetic pet hair we used for testing. We could practically see it sucking up the fibers as we sprinkled them into the room. On its auto setting, the air purifier's built-in sensors will measure particles found in your air and automatically change the fan speed to match it. It also has a color-changing display, so you can see your home's air quality at a glance, which we found extremely useful. Though the upfront cost is on the low end for a purifier of this size, the multiple filters that need to be replaced approximately every 6 months make it a bit more costly to maintain. However, given its effectiveness and the affordability of the model itself, we could justify the cost. Number 2. Kawi Air Mega 400S True HEPA Air Purifier. The Coway Air Mega 400S air purifier is your best bet if you want to purify the air in large rooms or entire floors of your home. In a 1,560 square foot room, it changes the air twice per hour and removes airborne particles floating through your home. It uses 3 layers of filtration, including a washable pre-filter, activated carbon, and a HEPA filter, to clean the air at least twice every hour. Dirty air goes in through the sides, and clean air pushes out the top. When we tested this air purifier in our lab, we found that even at its lowest speed, it was able to effectively remove harmful particles from the air and reduce PM 2.5 levels from a hazardous rating to a healthy one in as little as 5 minutes. It's not excessively loud either. At 72 decibels on its highest fan speed, this air purifier would only be a slight distraction if you were sitting directly in front of it. The Coway Air Mega 400S even keeps you posted on air quality. The LED ring on the front changes colors depending on how clean or dirty the air in your home is. Thanks to its smart mode, the air purifier can automatically adjust its settings based on detected air quality. Plus, the filter indicators tell you when they need to be replaced or cleaned, so you don't have to keep track of it on your own. How it performed after 6 months. We put the Coway air purifier through the ringer in a household with 4 pets, 2 dogs and 2 cats, and humans with allergies. It rose to the challenge, drastically improving the air quality over the course of 6 months of continuous use. The tech features are useful as well. Number 3. Levoit Core 300S air purifiers for home bedroom smart Wi-Fi. The Levoit Core 300's smart True HEPA air purifier quickly extinguished the palpable aroma of incense from our testing space in under 30 minutes, and even at its lowest and quietest setting, its air purifying ability was measurable. Inside the compact air purifier, there are 3 layers that work together to filter out particles as large as pet hair from the air. A pre-filter where lint and fibers are trapped, a HEPA filter collecting dust, pollen, and dander, and an activated carbon filter, which is essential for the removal of odors, like smoke and fumes, that can enter your home. The Core 300's smart True HEPA air purifier is Wi-Fi enabled and easy to set up. It can be controlled and monitored from an app or through the LED display on the top of the device, where settings can be programmed and locked. It is also responsive to voice commands. It has 3 air intake settings, and at the highest, the decibel rating peaked at 58, which is comparable to quiet household dishwasher, so it's unlikely to disrupt you while sleeping or watching television. For use in a room with a light sleeper, it has a sleep mode that will turn off all display lights and keep the air purification system running as quietly as possible. Number 4. Blueair Blue Pure for 11i Max air purifier. The compact Blueair Blue Pure for 11i Max impressed us with its ability to clear smoke and chemical smells. We found it to be extremely effective in this regard on both the lowest and highest settings. It has 4 settings in total. Even when running on low, it completely eliminated our need to sneeze when entering the test environment after 30 minutes. This is a great option if you have a pet that is prone to accidents. In addition to the 4 speeds, it has 3 brightness modes, including one that turns off the light. Combine that with the quiet operation, we could hardly hear it when set to night mode, and it would work nicely in a bedroom. The design is simple and sleek, with a Scandinavian-inspired silhouette, just a few buttons, and a light indicating when the filter needs to be changed. Blueair offers a filter subscription that will send a replacement every 3, 6, or 9 months. App functionality allows you to monitor your home's air quality from a distance, change the settings, and use voice commands. One of the more unique features will put your air purifier on standby when you leave the house and turn it back on when your connected device gets close to your house. Though we appreciated how well the Blueair cut down on unpleasant odors, we were less impressed by its ability to pick up pet hair. If your furry friend sheds a lot, this is probably not your best choice. But if odors are your top concern, it can't be beat. Number 5. Dyson Purifier Cool TP07 Smart Air Purifier and Fan. Dyson is a trusted brand name when it comes to household appliances, and this smart air purifier is a great choice for anyone who wants to remove dust, dander, and more from their homes. It has 2 levels of filtration: an activated carbon filter for pet odors, and a HEPA filter for small particles. The machine uses the brand's signature air multiplier technology to circulate the clean air throughout the entire room. When we put the Dyson Purifier Cool Air Purifier to the test in our lab, we were amazed by how quickly this device cleared smoke, dander, and hair from the room. Though the PM 2.5 levels quickly raised to 999, when we added pollutants to the air, the Dyson Air Purifier had no trouble capturing and removing these particles and reducing levels back to a healthy number in 10 minutes. We were so impressed that one of us was instantly influenced to buy one for her own home. We also liked that the device has a built-in oscillating fan, which helps promote good airflow by circulating clean air throughout the room. The fully sealed purifier ensures that none of the particles this device just captured can escape back into the air, so you'll be able to keep cool without breathing in pollutants. Dyson doesn't list the CADR for its air purifiers because the brand designed its own tests, but this model can handle rooms ranging from 500 to 800 square feet in size. You'll be able to connect your device to the Dyson Link app, where you can view detailed reports on your home's air quality and change settings from anywhere. To check or change the filter, simply open the doors on the bottom of the unit. We found that these opened smoothly, but were trickier to close, though it was only a small detail on an otherwise very impressive product. How it performed after 6 months. Continued use further convinced us that the Dyson is worth the investment. Not only does it look attractive, running it nearly 24/7 for 6 months showed us just how sensitive the auto setting is to changes in the air. The machine sensed when we were painting our nails, cooking pungent foods, or lighting candles, and adjusted accordingly.